What's up, everybody? It's Wolf. How you doing today? Today we're going to be talking about crypto gaming, specifically about BYOPills and the Bioverse. This is a game that I am invested in, so I'm just going to preference it with that. So I'm a little bit biased, but I'm going to give you the reasons that I have invested in it and bought the things that I did buy, the gains so far on my initial purchase and what it could potentially be valued at today, and kind of the reasons why I'm really into this game. So this is kind of one of the topics that I'll be doing throughout the channel. There's another game, Pixelmon, that we'll be doing a video on, kind of talking about why I'm really interested in that and what's going on there. And then just other games that I get involved with. I was playing Gods Unchained on Immutable, and things like that. So maybe we could check out that, maybe do some gameplay footage on games that are actually playable, crypto games that are actually playable at this moment, right? So there are a few that are actually playable, and then there's a lot of stuff that's in development that are going to be like your quote-unquote like wannabe AAA games, similar to Axie. In the crypto world, I would say Axie is a AAA game. The way that it works right now, it's not doing too hot in terms of like their token market and such, but I don't really know too much in terms of Axie, because I did some research, but you know, that's not really the point of this video, so I can't really speak on it. But for this year, the BYOPills Bioverse, it is essentially a Web3 game, NFT game, or crypto game that will be on blockchain. So these are kind of like just some images of what is going on there. So it's essentially, it started with these pills, and from there was a drop of keys or something like that allowed you to mint an apostle for just gas, and I think you only had to pay gas for the key. I wasn't really involved at that stage, so there were 10,000 pills created. Not everybody has minted, or not everybody claimed their key, from my understanding. Current floor price on keys are expensive, so essentially, if you wanted to get involved, your best bet: get a pill, buy an apostle, get a vape, and get some land. We'll go over that a little bit deeper, but essentially that's how it started, right? Everyone minted a pill. Those that kept the pills essentially were given the key for gas. The key allowed the pill to be minted into an apostle here, which is your character that you'll be used in game. The character also will earn you tokens for the game, but that will be starting in the next few months. So in order to do that with a character, you need a pill and a character to do that. We'll get more into that a little bit later, but essentially that's how it started, right? So I got in September, or no, I got in like October, November, maybe. That's when I started looking into it, at least. And since then, the floors went from like 0.09 to where it's at now, which is about 1 ETH. So they minted 6 months ago in July, and I had seen them when I first got involved in NFTs in September, and they were really cheap. They were like 0.03, 0.04 type situation, right, with the floor. I know we don't really like to talk about that, but it's like, I mean, it's important in judging how big something is going to be, especially in gaming and things like this. Like, you really want to invest in a crew of people that you can really trust. And I feel like the people that are involved, the devs that are involved in this project, they push out crazy updates. Their Twitter is always filled with videos. Their Discord is an awesome place to be. And, you know, I'm kind of beating myself up for not buying a pill, because I still don't have a pill. And even when I first bought in, the pills were less than I think they were 0.2, 0.3, and that was in November, December. So there was substantial growth between, you know, when I first saw the project to when I bought in. and that was a big reason that I bought in. So it's pretty crazy to see. And then from there, you also got a vape, and with the vape, the character and the key, or the vape, the character and the pill, you were able to mint land. And then that's kind of when I got in as well. I bought a piece of land. So yeah, that's their setup. That's how everything works here. I bought in land at 0.16 on mint. It's went up higher and lowered. It's fluctuating with ETH. It's okay though. As you see, it's not even been revealed yet. The land is terraforming. Let me turn down my stuff so we don't blow out the mic there. But I don't know. What do you guys think? This is a pretty cool video. They're doing this. They're going to be releasing 3D apostles. So it's not just going to be this. It's going to be actual 3D apostles. If you give me a second, I'll pull up their Twitter. Actually, wait. I think we can do that here. Boom. And then we go to media. But yeah, this is essentially what's happening. They're rendering out the different characters at this point in time. And I think it's going to be awesome. I think when this happens, there's going to be an influx of people that want to come in. There's already been an influx of people that want to join and be part of the community. Like I said, though, they're always releasing videos like this, or like this. They shared some of their music for the game. Really awesome stuff. And then they did like this cool announcement where they're sitting there talking. You like listen to that, like
you will also select your specific coordinates on the bioverse.
Like this is high quality stuff, and to me, I feel like brings conviction that the game is gonna do well. So, that's my tidbit on what it is. So essentially, at this point in time, if you want to get involved, buy a pill before they continue to rise. I would not necessarily say get a key. If you want to mint your own character at a chance at, you know, a goddess or something crazy, an ancient, sure, but it's not guaranteed, and that's a lot of ETH to spend. Your best bet is to find an unclaimed, or find a rare pill that may already be claimed. If you can find a rare pill that's unclaimed, that's even better, because you could just hold that for the future. I really like these sad face pills. I really want one. I'm trying to work on that though. I need to start selling my own stuff. So I would get a pill. I would get an apostle. There's different tiers. So there's your base level voyagers. There's your psychos. There's ancients. And then there's your goddesses. So these are the psychos. These are like the voyagers. I have just a base voyager. If you can find one with a sticker like this, that's actually kind of a decent price. I would grab it. First unit. Yo, wait. That seems like a steal. I wish I had enough ETH. But yeah, man, so like essentially that's what you want to do. You want to get yourself to be eligible for the next drop, which is going to be crafts that are you're going to be able to drive in the bioverse. You want to have a pill, you want to get a character, you want to get a vape. And then if you can also afford it, buy some land. Land, in my opinion, is the most undervalued thing within the environment at this point. Even the vapes are very undervalued, and I am trying to get my hand on them before they go up too much. The vapes are going to be used for more than just like a minting tool, and they're going to be used for like bio encryption, which essentially, from my understanding and what the devs have talked about in the scene in the Discord, is that'll allow you to go to different places on the map, certain locked areas and stuff like that. And then like just general ideas that, you know, I've came up with and the community's talked about, you know, maybe like harvesting different items that you harvest in the game. Those will allow you to like make your own pills or something, you know, like stuff like that. Just it's an endless possibility of what can happen with the game. But yeah, so owning land, owning apostle and a pill. So owning land will gain you trip, which is their in-game token. owning an apostle and a pill will gain you trip, which is their in-game token. And yeah, that'll begin, they said Q1, so hopefully in the next few months. In the next coming week or two, we should have our 3D apostles. Super excited on that. I believe once that's complete, we will be looking to set our land location on map. So I think each land has a zone. So let me go over the properties. Each land has an abundancy, an area, a zone, and a resource. So the resource and each resource has a different abundancy and such. And the resources are essentially set from the pill that it was minted on, unless it was a public mint, which is just randomly generated. So you're more than likely going to get something that was public minted, and if it is minted by pill, I think they've adjusted the metadata to include the pill that it was minted from. If not, I think people in the community have made ways to do so. I'm not positive on that, as I don't have a pill, I just have land, so I was just excited when they added the properties and updated it to this cool video of it terraforming. I really like that idea, and I like the concept behind the game. But yeah, so like I assume you're gonna have a zone, and in that zone you get to choose your area. So that'll be happening shortly as well. I highly suggest you guys come to their site, check it out for yourselves. There's also a phone app for the pill that like it'll take you on some sort of visual experience. It's pretty cool. I've seen recordings of it, and I think it's a pretty awesome idea. But yeah, the devs are cool. It's a really awesome community. Check them out on Twitter, check out their website, join the Discord, and come chill. Get an idea of what's going on, and then make your decisions from there. Obviously not financial advice, and this is just my opinions and, you know, how I feel. And just there's a lot of potential ideas, right? Like renting out apostles. You gain trip, their token, from people harvesting on your land. You can sell your harvested resources and such. The tokenomics in the game seem like they're gonna be pretty crazy, and the team's working really hard to make a system that's not gonna be trash. So yeah, that's my 2 cents and my take on it. And hopefully you guys enjoy like crypto gaming, because that's kind of really what we'll focus on around here is crypto gaming, different things that I'm looking at on that front, and then obviously my own art and my own journey, more of the technical side. So a little bit of both worlds. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video where hopefully we can mint our first NFT to OpenSeas. The only thing is lately gas has been ridiculous, and then every time that I want to go to mint or plan to mint, it just spikes crazy, and then I go to sleep, and like within the like 2 hours after I went to sleep, gas like goes down super low, and it's frustrating. I can never seem to get the right time, so I'm trying to adjust my sleep schedule so I can get up at different times in my area. It seems around like 5 to 6 a.m. Eastern is a pretty good time. Gas is low. But I normally stay up to like 2 or 3, and like it's hit or miss. Like some days it's fine, but the last few days gas has been so high. It's been like in the 400 to like the lowest. I did get it pretty low the other day. It was like I think I saw like 80 or 90, but like it's just timing and then trying to make everything work, and then I'm second guessing. So we'll definitely be making a video on that to continue that journey. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.